Good morning. We're on to day 3 and I thought I would film me getting ready. So it's, I think it's almost like 6:30 and we're gonna try to be out to the buses right around, not buses, Skyliner around 7. We got here yesterday at like 7:15 and that was pretty good. So in the mornings, I literally just wash my face. I don't put anything on it just because I already have dry skin. So in my mind, that makes it drier. So now I'm gonna do my moisturizer and then my sun cream, and then I'll get started on my makeup. I just do literally probably like some of the most basic makeup you could do for the parks because it's already so hot and you're out there all day if you do it park open to park close. So which is what we are doing that today because Fantasmic is an absolute must for us. We will not be missing Fantasmic. It's our favorite thing probably in Hollywood studios, especially for like the shows. So we would be there from park open to park close. So but for us, Hollywood Studios is just kind of like a slower paced park. It's also the smallest park. So we did purchase Genie Plus, and this morning whenever we can select our first lightning lane, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Mickey's Runaway Railway because we want to make sure that we can do that today. And then we are planning on rope dropping Toy Story Mania. We liked being in Toy Story early last time because everyone else is going into Star Wars. So okay, so I'm letting this dry a little and then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow, the 30 SPF. So I'm gonna go in with that. This is a primer for your makeup as well as SPF. So instead of using that, I could have just used this, but I do like to use both. And it's also good for moisture, and I really need that right now. I think it's the Florida weather because I am dry. My skin is so dry. I'm not Florida weather. Well, Florida weather, also Florida water. And then again, I'm gonna let that dry. So I'm probably gonna like put my socks on, start putting together my park bag, because if I don't let this dry before I start putting powder on top of it, it will start to just like come off. So I'm gonna give it a second. I went and put my jewelry on. That's the lowest light ever. But and then now I'm gonna start with my makeup. And I also packed my park bag. So I have that all set and ready to go. I'm gonna put my concealer on first. I'm blind, so I've got to bring the mirror very close to my face. So, blush here, and eyelash on my nose. So I just put concealer underneath my eyes, and I'll blend that in with my finger, and then I put it right here on my spots, and I'm just gonna let that sit until I'm completely done with the makeup. And then I forget about it, and Josh also told me that to blend it in, but I'm gonna let it sit there until I'm done because it'll kind of like get tacky, and I feel like it has a lot more coverage there. So I'm also terrible at makeup, so I'm probably not the best person to be saying anything about park makeup. I really don't have to conceal any of my eyes, and like if it's not perfect, I don't really mind because I don't wear, I'm not gonna wear contacts today because I've worn contacts the past 2 days and I feel like my eyes hate me for it because they hurt. So this is an Ancient bronzer. Literally, I couldn't tell you how long ago it's been since I've had this. So I'm gonna put this on. I still love it though. It still works. There's still plenty of product in it. So I focus this here and then up to my temple, and I'll run it down my nose. Also kind of put it like right here. There's a little bit of like eyeshadow, but it's kind of rub it in. Oh, I need to turn that off. Oh wait, what time is it? Okay, we are 12 minutes from our time. We need to be leaving our room. I'm hungry, very hungry. I don't know where we're gonna get breakfast. Yeah, last time we got breakfast. Do you want Toy Story breakfast this morning, or did you want to do that for lunch?
Probably lunch, right?
Okay. Well, I don't know where we're going to get breakfast. Oh, you know what I want to get breakfast? We need to go get a Ronto wrap. That's what we should do for breakfast. Joshua was using the bathroom right there. That's one thing. If your husband is like mine, you can use the bathroom before he goes. He's like your child. You got a potty before we leave? It may not be perfect, but it's on there. So that's what we're going for. And next, I'm going to take my Rare Beauty blush. I like the shade Hope. This is Hope. I do a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there on my nose. And all my brushes are Real Techniques. So, Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush, but I like it for blush. So we're just gonna blend it out just like this. So you have rosy cheeks and like taking it up to where you had your contour as well. And then we're gonna do a nose, a little cutie nose. I've seen a lot of people who put blush on the back of their hand and then do it, but I feel like you just don't get, I mean, that would be good if you don't want to have as like prominent of the blush. I feel like, but I like it. I want you to see that I have blush on. We'll do highlighter real quick, and then we gotta do mascara, and then we gotta go. So this is e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty one highlight. They have a contour one, they have a blush one, and then they have this one, and it's like your Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I feel like you have to use a lot of it to get any kind of like payoff of it, and then I just use my finger and just tap it in where I want it to be, and then the nose, deep the nose. It's not my favorite highlight. My favorite highlight is the Fenty Kilowatt. No, that's fine. It works. Next, I'm gonna take my little eyelash curler. I'm actually gonna use my little compact mirror for this because, again, I can't see and I like to have it like this. So I usually prefer a waterproof mascara, and especially if you're gonna do water rides and stuff like that, definitely waterproof. But today I'm using Tartelette, the tubing mascara. I feel like this is just a lot healthier on my lashes, because it comes off so much easier. And apparently my makeup wipes are not for waterproof mascara, and when you're coming back from a long park day, makeup wipes are just easier than taking off your makeup in like with my balm, my cleansing balm. I have 3 blisters on one foot, so we are probably gonna be struggling today, but we're gonna wear a different pair of shoes, and I'm gonna hope that that helps. I have a blister band-aid, but it's only a 1 band-aid, and I usually cut it into like little pieces and I'll put it wherever I need it, but I don't have scissors, so I can't do that. I really I wanted to believe in the Hokas for Disney parks, but I don't think Hokas are my shoe of choice for Disney parks. And I said that last time, and I brought them again this time, and I wore them for an entire day in Epcot, and I regretted it. So tell me not to bring Hokas next time. This is my recording. I was gonna have today because we got to go. Oh god, look. And then lastly, I'm gonna set it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is my favorite one because it's the white tea of Bali and it smells really good. But I feel like this is truly really good for setting your makeup. So this is her. It's not perfect, but it's okay. On to Hollywood Studios.